Hello and welcome back to our continuing Settlement Survival new content series, Building a Trade Empire. I'm Larry, it's episode 19, and we have disasters looming. This game should be called When the Other Shoe Drops. Our last episode, it was so cool. We got our buffalo. We got our cattle. Now the game's going to try to take them away from me. That is just so not fair. That is like really uncool. Now the big problem is what do? It's going to be here rather quickly. So this is all the stuff I can make out of the kiln. So the only thing I can really do is, I could do more glass, but I have 300 of them. And here we have almost 500 glass. We have a little over 300. So I think the smart thing to do will be to really jack this number up and see if we can get into 800. And that's about really as far as we can go. Maybe bring this number up to, because we can't do anything. So it's, by the time I get something built, it's going to be too late. I have no way of bringing in the reinforcements that we're going to need. It's just, there's nothing I can do. So with the few that I have, we're going to get this one done. Let's see, we need to get the big one done right over here. And we can get a couple more done. So we will get this one over here completed. Reinforced. What else can I reinforce over here? Oh, this one, that's a possibility. So we'll get this one reinforced. And we have what? One over here. So that means I can do this one. And then I have this one. And what? This one's done, right? Oh, this one's not done. So we will do this one. And just hope this area doesn't get hit. Now, for emergency, I have turned around and told them to get this bridge built as fast as possible. And I want these built as quick as I can. And hopefully, we can get the buffalo and the cow moved. Now, if we can do that, I'll be more confident that these will survive. Now, I don't know. We will find out. But it does seem like we're going to be in trouble here. And I don't know what is going on. So, and right now the game, the last time it did this, Windows was updating, and it's not supposed to. So this is not very fair, because we need to keep on going. And you know what? What I'm going to do is, let's just see if the game is glitching. So we'll go ahead and save it. And let's see what's going on here. We'll save it. Then I'll turn around and I'm going to restart it. Go back to the main menu. And let's see what goes on. Because I turned the Windows updating off for this time of day. So it's not supposed to be doing this. But it could be the game itself. So we'll see. I mean, they've done so many updates that, you never know. Did they create a memory leak? Whatever, Okay, it's better. Not the greatest, but it's a whole lot better. So yay, life is good. Yeah, more people want stuff. And there's not much I can do for them. So, wow, we brought that up to 1,000 and it's still in the red. That is just too funny. How much agave do we have? Oh, geez. Oh, let's bring this up to 1,500. Let's just get those supplies just up and going. Now, we did get the bridge built, so that's good. And it's not winter time yet, but temperatures are starting to drop, so that's no good. So now let's find out why they're having issues as far as clothing goes, because we should not be running out. I thought I had fixed this issue. Apparently I did not. Okay, there's the winery. I know I have the tailor around here, so what is your guys' issue? We have that. Okay. We have that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I didn't put in another tailor. So, paste up foo. Now, I read the patch notes, so they say to paste it upside down, and that's what I did. And we have more wine. Yay! So life is good there. Now, we need to deal with our little clothing issue. I didn't want to build a bunch of buildings just yet. I want to actually clean up the town before we do more. But it doesn't want me to do that. It's like, no, Larry, you're doing this instead. So here we go. And I'm just going to put up a temporary one. I really just want to get them closed and then we'll be happy. So let's go into the advanced tailor shop. And we don't want to kill off very many trees, even though we're going to. We'll go ahead and put that there. And do I have a supply station? Oh, that's the forester's hut. Notice how many trees it's planted. Look at that. Let's put H on. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That's how I want the whole settlement to look. Just super dense trees. Now, unfortunately, I have to keep it because the trees, when they fall, tend not to grow back. So it's like, man, what a bummer. So, you know what? I'm just going to let them fend for themselves and they can go grab the stuff whenever they need it. Because I don't want to keep it there and I really don't want to put a bunch of stuff over there. I know it might sound like I'm weaning out, but it's just like, no, I really don't. I heard a tink. Okay. That means we can go ahead and we will get the cow sent over here. And what's that? Pasture number 10. So let's go ahead and we'll transfer one over to pasture 10. And as soon as that other one gets built, we can go ahead and, now that one's gone. But wait a minute, this one says, we got more livestock. Seriously, our hunters are like stepping it up big time. We got the goose back. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and put the goose over here. Matter of fact, I'm going to place it on this side. And I'm trying to hedge my bet here as far as the tornado goes. Once we know where the tornado is going to hit us, then we can go ahead and adjust the settlement for that. So we have cow there. Let's go ahead and bring the buffalo here. And did our buffalo multiply? Oh, we just have one. So we'll transfer one over to pasture 11. And that should make us... We're not bulletproof, don't get me wrong. I mean, with how it's going to path, I just don't know what's going to happen. So, but right now I just want to hedge my bets. And once the animal is there, when I actually see it, then I'll take these people off. And the only reason why I do that is when I started first playing, the caravan returned. Woohoo. So, let's go ahead and let's see if we lost anybody. No, we kept everybody. Remember, if this number is below from what we sent, that means somebody died like in the previous episode. So just remember that. And they're now unloading everything into our inventory. And once the inventory is put into our regular inventory, then the caravan will actually shut itself off. So, but let's see the faction that we got. So it had to have been Lorenzo. So now we have hardwood tools available to us. And let's check out the new buildings. And the hardwood nursery. You can plant hardwood trees here and produce plenty of hardwood. Farmers in hardwood nursery will cut down mature trees. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that looks pretty cool. So right on. We're going to have to get one of these. After the tornado rolls through, we're going to have to get one of these things put down. Yeah, that is like too cool. And we got to hit I here. And hardwood, right on. So not too shabby. Life is good. Oh, and look what we see here. Oh, that would make life easier instead of having to go through that menu. Thank you, Gleamer. That makes life a whole lot easier. And now that I have all the animals on the map, I don't know if I really want to do this one anymore. Now, that's the big question, though. The idle chicken. Granted, we can't buy it anymore, but what's the possibility of getting an idle chicken now? And I am still curious, because I haven't seen it anywhere in any patch notes where they removed the deer. I've been told they removed the deer, that you cannot capture it. But I still see baby deer on the map. So it's like, okay, what's going on here? Don't you think they would disable the baby deer if you couldn't catch it? I know that's logical and that may sound like common sense, to me, but you never know. It doesn't hurt to try. Okay, we have the merchant ship, and what is the merchant ship going to bring us today? And let's see if I can find the merchant ship. So, what glorious things did they send us? And I'm still only having 1,800 silver. We're going to have to get that boosted up. So, oh, those lanterns look so tasty right now for us. And how many could we buy? Because we have 1837 here. That gives us 22,000. So we could do what? 400? No, we could do more than that. Ooh. What about 700? So we can bring this number down. Oop, keep clicking. 24. And 24,045. I'm thinking doing this, and I know I'm like violating my whole trade thing, but it would be really nice to upgrade into the deep mines. That would make my life so much easier. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm having a brain fart. We need to go down. I'm 2,000 off. So, this will just make my life easier. Okay, we're getting close. There we go. 630, I'm good with that. And they'll go ahead and do that and get that out of the inventory. And life will be good. Because I don't know how many times the dock has been hit by the stupid storm. Okay, now we have 2 more points. And where do we want it to go? Oh, but let me check to see if they got this pen done for the geese. I don't want to lose the geese again. Okay, we haven't lost the geese yet, as far as I know. But I want to get this thing out of the way. I could pick up immigrants if I really wanted to. Our food supply is so big, but our big problem is we have 23 people that want houses. And do I really want to deal with immigrants right now? Especially with the tornado coming up. I'm going to say no. So, yeah. It is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and just, when the immigrants show up, I'm going to say no. Because I want to get us a little bit more stabilized. Well, food-wise, we are stabilized. But I want to get some more stuff done on the map before we do anything. So, yeah. And we have no lantern thingies floating around, hopefully, that I didn't miss. There we go. No. So, yeah, I'll be able to get rid of this river when I want to. And now that we have the dig tool available to us, it's kind of irrelevant now. So we're not going to be hemmed in on worrying about what we can get on the river, because that's just a skill that we can pick up now. And we're kind of on autopilot until everything starts to hit us. So, you know, we're still... Didn't I do that one? Okay, we're going to go ahead and pop the pottery. That sounded so wrong. Okay. I could really get us into these two if I wanted to. And I don't know if I really want to. What I'm thinking is, let's just go ahead and cap off. Let's cap that off. So then if I want to build the better quarry, it's a one and done thing. And I'm really digging on the dig river tool. And I don't know if I should. That's just like, And the bridge building looks kind of tasty right now. And I don't know. It's, I don't want to spend that point right now. We'll get it figured out. And I'm still not making ropes. But I don't want to tax the guys off too much because I really do want to get these things in place. And now that I can go ahead and build something. Only thing is like, I really don't want to build anything until this storm gets here. I want to know what the track is going to be for, where's the immigrant? Give me the immigrant thingy. Refuse. Until we know where the storm's at. Because we'll know the track that it takes. And until we know the track, I really don't want to build anything. Because I don't have the reinforcements. And it's somewhat kind of a, let's brace for impact, and how bad is this going to hurt us? Now, the one thing I could do is, it wouldn't be bad to upgrade these things now, because, hey, I don't have building kits. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, well, I guess we won't be doing that anytime soon, but at least now we'll be able to upgrade here, and we're going to be able to bypass all this. So we're going to have to get our lanterns in production. We're going to have to get our building kits in production, and then we're going to go nuts. And I should probably build 3 of these things so I don't have to check them as often. And you know what? I think that's what we're going to do. It'll be no big deal. You really can't have too many cemeteries. You really can't. I mean, I guess you could, but, figure of speech. So then they can build one. Then we can get this one built as well. And there we go. Life is good. But the first shoe, this will be the left shoe, and this is going to be the right shoe. Because I got a feeling the game's saying, you're barefoot. That, or maybe we have both shoes on right now. Or, no, take that back. We have one shoe on, and we're reaching for our right shoe, but it's going to thump me on the forehead. Yeah, we'll go with that, because that's what it's going to feel like. And I have a feeling, and I just have this gut feeling, it is just going to rip through the heart of us and take out. There's a good chance it's going to take out several of these pens. I just have that gut feeling. So yeah, now we get 70-degree weather, and by the time this clears out, starts to warm up, we're going to get hit again. And, this is going to be horrible. Yes, everybody's freezing. We know that. And a lot of people are cold. And this is where I really regret not putting in the boilers. That's one of the other reasons why I have to adjust and update the map. Because I wouldn't have all these people cold if I'd have the boilers in. And our life would be so much easier if we had the boiler in. Now, I think I had this one on pause, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and make this one iron. We'll go ahead and add these people. Oh yeah, I guess it helps if I turned it on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. That made life easier. And we'll go ahead and turn this one off. And our cemeteries really aren't filling up too fast. And are any of our other mines dead yet? Oh, this one's going to be running out soon. That one. Yeah, they're not all very happy now, are they? But we have these two ready to go. So when they do, you know, it won't be so bad. Well, somebody died of old age, so that's not bad. Yeah, at least they're kicking the bucket off of old age, so, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, now we're up to 21 citizens again. I really need to get those boarding schools up, and we need to add to more housing. And I know the one thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to rush in and, you know, put in the, just bypass the luxury house altogether and just go villas. But unfortunately, we still do not have cotton, so I may not have that option. And that's the way that it goes. Now, the other bad thing is, if you really think about this, this blizzard wiped out all of our crops. So we're kind of fortunate that we had so many herbs. And I try to stock as many herbs as I can just for this. And fish is no big deal. They're happy clams, so food-wise, we're not going to get hurt. Water, we have plenty. I mean, overall, when we get hit, since we don't have any covered warehouses, supply-wise, we should have plenty to recover from. We're hoping. Now, I really want this tornado to hurry up and get here because I don't want the episode to run too long. Because I've been trying to keep around the half an hour mark because, you know, anything, I think, well, a lot of people don't watch it for that long. But anyway, you know, once you get into the 35-minute mark, people are just like rolling their eyes like, oh, please, no. But I get so lost track in time because I get involved in the map and with what's going on, and it's like I look over at the timer and I'm like, oh crap, we're like way over. And I have this on 10, so we're going to get through this tornado. It's going to happen. So this episode might go 35 minutes. So, hey, if you like watching settlements get gutted by a tornado, hit that like button. It's a good reason to hit like. And go ahead and follow the channel. We love new people. And yeah, your little, making your comments and all that. Of course, I do respond to every comment. Just don't be salty. That's all I ask. You can still critique me, but just don't be a jerk about it. So I'm pausing this because I want to be able to look at this. Obtain technology points. Reappointment. Okay. Which technology points? Wait a minute. What is it? Okay. Is this just giving us one tech point? Am I confused? Oh, no, it gave us... Okay. I was having a brain fart. Oh, okay. Here's the tornado. This is what we've been waiting for. Where's it at? Okay, it's starting in its normal spot. So, yay. Oh, I guess... I better hit the gather button. Oh. Gather, guys. And here it comes. One tornado. Is it a sharknado or is it a... Hey, where do you think you're going? You're not supposed to go that far over. You're supposed to stay over to the left. Okay, where's it tracking? And there's a mine. Ooh. What's it focusing on? Ow. Oh, you are a jerk. And what else are you? Oh no. Not my pens. Stay away from my pens. Oh, wow. That's gonna hurt. Oh, you are aiming at my pens, aren't you? Wow. Talking about threading the needle. Oh, let me pause this. Let me get them out. Everybody will be unhappy clams. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I had left it up on the screen. So, yeah, it tried. It definitely tried. So, now we know where the path is. So, all animals are now going to be gone. We'll be past this side of the map and no animals over here. Now we can put crops and all that over on this side. That's good. So, okay. Now we know what to do. So even if we wanted to, I could put animals and crops up here. So, this is what we want to remember, boys and girls. And yeah, a lot of people are upset. So that was worth it. And we got it done in 33 minutes. So, we will go ahead and fix this mess in the next episode. And now we know what we're dealing with. We can replan, move some things. And, see, this makes no sense to me. And I know I should be ending the video, but I have to bring this up. Why does it make the ghost stuff disappear? It's a ghost. They're not there. So why is the tornado and the sandstorm does the same thing make the things disappear? That makes no sense to me. Anyway, food for thought. Like to hear your opinion on it. But, okay, maybe it's a ghost-busting tornado. I don't know. So, I will talk to everyone in the next episode. Bye.